Welcome back to the 2013 Korea Cup International Yacht Race and the city of Ulgin, where preparations have started early for the first long offshore leg that awaits the cruise. A demanding 86 nautical mile racetrack will take the teams to the volcanic island of Ollong and test the boats and crews, particularly with the light conditions that are expected as the boats head offshore and into this overnight race.
The race is going to be about 86-mile race, and the conditions look to be quite light. So I think that'll be the challenge, is just trying to keep the boat moving in the light air and trying to get the race finished early, because tomorrow looks even lighter.
With the race start scheduled at 2 p.m, all 25 competing teams were on the start line, which was being overseen by the very impressive race committee boat, the Grgoire, a 42-metre, four-masted schooner. The start got underway in extremely light conditions, and the combination of the eastern swell with the southern breeze waves made the sailing even more demanding. First to start were the ORC fleet, consisting of 9 boats, and right after the open class consisting of 16 entries. Soon the fleet hoisted their spinnakers, but they struggled to fill with wind and hold their shape. However, the light winds did keep the fleet close together, and it was hard for any boat to separate and gain an advantage over the rest. Crews were patiently reserving their strength for the long night which lay ahead, and all crews' movements were kept to a minimum to maintain the momentum of the boats. The pre-race favourites for line honours were the 2 larger yachts in the fleet, Linda Vista, an open 60, and Team Bear Essentials, a 56 custom. Both are very close in sail area and overall boat length, and some close battles were anticipated between these two, and particularly with the light conditions, race strategy would be essential. The crew of Linda Vista eventually broke free and set the pace with an early lead, soon leaving the rest of the fleet behind and following a more northerly course where they sought out a better breeze while the rest of the fleet sailed higher. As the fleet headed offshore, away from the eastern coastline of South Korea and out to the East Sea, the breeze started to build and the boat speeds increased, but this resulted in equipment damage for some boats, such as the crew of Diva, who ripped their spinnaker and had to change their headsail fast if they wanted to stay in the game and keep with the front of the pack. With the breeze up, the spinnakers were now fully powered and driving the yachts downwind as teams looked forward to a faster leg time and earlier arrival on the island of Ollong. The night was long and more teams joined the tussle at the front of the pack, particularly Team Bear Essentials, who had chosen not to follow the track of Linda Vista, but instead take a more southerly route, a tactical move which had positioned them ahead at the halfway stage of the race and in with a good chance of claiming line honours. However, it is not wise to predict the outcome in a long offshore race, as often it is under the cover of darkness when the tactical game and pressure increases. As teams lose sight of each other, it is not easy to follow the moves of other teams or see the wind shifts as easily. A long night of racing still lay ahead. Finally, after a long and tiring night, the first boats reached the rainy island of Ollong. The big winner of the first offshore leg was the Korean team on Linda Vista, who fought back overnight and managed to reclaim the lead from Team Bear Essentials.
I think it was quite good in the race, so halfway we were leading quite easily. We had quite a lead on the big boat, so we were quite happy, and then we ran into the problem of so many fishing nets. The race was fine, we didn't make any mistakes, but like I say, the wind was too soft in the end, and if you go left, you go right, who knows, and how it pays off is like a lotto.
Now it is time for teams to rest and recover and enjoy some sightseeing on the beautiful volcanic island of Ollong with its natural beauty and unique rocky landscape, as well as tasting local delicacies, many of which are unique to the island. Stay tuned for more action and the inshore race in Ollong Island on Monday.